the original text, where ancient words meet modern meaning. Genesis chapter 1 verse 2 ends with a quiet image. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. The Hebrew phrase is Ruach Elohim. This is one of the most layered phrases in the opening chapter of Genesis, because the Hebrew word ruach carries a range of meaning. It can mean wind, it can mean breath, it can mean spirit. Modern English tends to separate these ideas sharply. Hebrew does not always do that, and that ambiguity is part of the richness of the text. But whatever nuance is intended here, the focus is not merely on what ruach means. It is on what ruach is doing. The verse does not say the Spirit is fighting. It does not say the Spirit is shaping. It does not say the Spirit is commanding. It says the Spirit is hovering. The Hebrew verb behind this image suggests gentle, sustained movement, protective movement, attentive movement. The same imagery appears elsewhere in Scripture in connection with a bird over its young. This is not violent motion. It is presence. That matters, because Genesis chapter 1 has not yet reached speech. God has not yet said, "Let there be light." Nothing has been separated. Nothing has been named. Nothing has been ordered. And yet, God is already present. Before action comes presence. Before structure comes nearness. This is easy to miss if the verse is read too quickly, but the image matters deeply. Genesis does not present a distant creator who initiates the universe and withdraws. The narrative begins with attentiveness. Ruach Elohim hovers over creation, not as force, not as conflict, but as presence. The same God who created the heavens and the earth remains near to what he has made. The text does not pause here to explain the Spirit in full theological detail. That conversation develops much later in Scripture. Genesis is doing something simpler and perhaps more profound. It is telling us that creation is not abandoned between verses. Creation is attended. Before words are spoken, before light appears, before order emerges, God is already there. Ruach Elohim hovers. And that changes how we read the rest of creation itself.